This one ManyChat sequence added 70k to my client's business, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set it up for completely free. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I help 6 to 8 figure entrepreneurs get more high ticket clients through Instagram specifically. We do help with some other things, but I won't go through that. But now you know who I am, let's get into the video. I want to get straight into it. So let me just show you the message from my client for some proof of concept. I'll put it on the screen right now, so you know, and so you can know I'm telling the truth. But for those of you high ticket business owners who actually don't know what ManyChat is, it's basically an automation platform linked with Meta that allows you to automatically send messages. Normally ManyChat only allows to send messages to people who comment on your post, but they've recently came out with a new feature that allows you to reach out to new followers automatically. And what I like to say is every follower is a lead. They followed you for a reason. They're interested in what you do, and the only logical thing you can do with this is just reach out to these people and start conversations. And you may be thinking to yourself right now, oh, my setter can do this. Yeah, sure, but can they reach out to every new follower within 5 minutes? I highly doubt it, okay? And speed to lead super important, as you probably know. So it's very important that you reach out to these leads ASAP. And this is why this feature is so valuable, because you can set this automation up one time and reach out to every new follower within 5 minutes, within 2 minutes if you even want to, within a minute if you even want to. Straight away if you even want to, okay? And the good thing about this as well, you can also grab their email and add it to your email list automatically. And if you run email campaigns, you can hit them from another angle, etc. Okay, you just have their details. So let's go into ManyChat and actually set this sequence up. This is the sequence I actually set up for the client I was talking about. We do it for them, by the way, so they didn't even have to touch this. We just set it up. We just needed access to their account, and that's it. But I'll show you on my account, so I don't want to give away any of my clients' details, but I'll show you on my account. Let's get into it. So we're in ManyChat, and as you can see, it says hello James. But yeah, what you should see is I would recommend getting the pro version. Like, it's only £20 a month, $20 a month, $30 a month. It goes up once you have more contacts. So I have around 5,000 contacts, so it's around 40 for me a month. But yeah, it's not that dear, and it's very important to have it. But I'm pretty sure you can set this up without the pro version, but it's best to get the pro version, especially if you want to grab people's emails. But anyway, you should see up here, but I've already set mine up. You should see, it should say something like, if you go to home, say hi to new followers. You want to click on that and you want to set it up. It's not that hard to set up the basic automation of say hi to new followers, but we don't want the basic version. We want the version where we can go into more detail. So what you could do is you could click on this, and you're going to see up here, once you set the automation up, it's going to be the basic automation. So it's just a basic one where it should look something like this. Really simple. Like it may not look like this. It may just look like, I'll try put something on the screen, but I can't show you because I've already set this up. But it should be a basic builder where you just put one message, reply as follow. But what we want to do is go to the flow builder, and you can see up here it's going to say something, go to flow builder. And what this is going to do is going to take you to the actual thing where you can go into more detail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. I'm going to delete these just so we can set it up properly. Yeah, so what you should have is you should have it already the basic one set up, and it should look something like this if you have it set up. If you don't have it set up, well, it won't look like this. But the basis of it is it reaches out to new followers. So what I put, and this, you don't have to put this, but it's something I recommend putting, is, hey, thanks for the follow, just curious what made you follow. Are you actively looking to get high ticket clients? This is for me, for my offer. Are you actively looking to get high ticket clients through your content? If so, this YouTube video below would help a lot. And what you can put here is send a YouTube video, or what you could have put, instead of just saying it's below, you can be like, hey, appreciate the follow. As you followed, I want to give you a free gift. I want to show you exactly how to X without X, within so and so time frame. So basically your ideal client's desired outcome, and without having to go through the pain point they're facing right now. You can put that. So an example of, if you're a buying business coach, for example, hey, thanks for the follow, appreciate the follow. As you followed, I've got a free gift for you. It runs you through how to buy a business without your own money down, for example, within 90 days. And what you can put in the button is send it. And now, as we're in the actual a flow builder, we can move on to certain things that we can add. So what you want to first do is create a condition after this step, and you want this condition because if you already have their email, which I highly doubt you do, because you may do, because you may have set up ManyChat to grab emails in the past, but this is just so you don't ask for their email again if you already have their email. So what you could do is just click on here, and then on the send it button, and let me just remove this. On the send it, you can put send it, and then you just press condition, and then it goes like that. Okay, and let's get rid of this one so I can show you in detail. Click on add condition, and then it should say email. Check if the email's contact is unknown. So if the email's contact is unknown, what we want to do is we want to create, let me just copy and paste this so I don't have to do it again. So what we want to do here is, if email's unknown, we want to put Instagram and just copy and paste this message. Great, drop your email and I'll send that over ASAP. By sending us your email, you agree to us sending you X training and a few other gifts. But what we want to do is we want to come down to data collection and copy and paste that in. Get rid of this one. I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad. But yeah, you want data collection. You want to go into contact reply, and then you want to press email, and then you want to get rid of the skip button down below, because we don't want people skipping. But that would be the message. So if the email is unknown, you're going to ask for the email. And if the contact doesn't match any of these conditions, you're just going to send it through. So you're just going to be like, great, here's the free training. So this basically means if you do have the email already, okay, and then you're just going to go to here and then open website, and if it's a YouTube link, I recommend using link twin. This is a deep link. It takes people over to the actual YouTube the YouTube app instead of keeping them on a browser. A browser isn't optimal for many reasons. I won't go through that, but you're just going to copy and paste the link, and you can add a tag if you want to. So you can add a tag, be like, yo, sent to YouTube, I put, and this just allows me to go into like contacts and live chat, so I can see where I've sent certain people to. It's just helpful. But yeah, that's waiting for email. So once the email action on reply, you can come up here, press actions, and then you are going to have to go to settings before you do this, and then go to integrations and add your email. Really simple. Well, that's what I'm not going to show you. Is just go to settings, go to integrations, find your email list. If it's not on there, there's only certain platforms of email lists, like there's only certain platforms that allow connect with ManyChat, so you have to find yours. If not, you have to set that up with Zapier. But you're going to press add contact to list, JMB Media, well, that's my one. And then it's going to add every new email to my list automatically. Okay, and then if contact has not responded, you're just going to put, hey, if you still want the training, just drop your email. And what we can do is we can go into this one here and go into email again, and then we can put a data collection expires in 30 minutes. So that's how long it's going to take until they get that message saying if you still want the email. So we can change this, we can go up and down if you want. I would say 40 minutes is pretty optimal, give them a chance to respond. And then next step is you just go here and then do it like that. Boom. that's how you can set this up. It grabs the email list, automatically adds it to your email list. But what you can do after, and make sure you change this button name, by the way, to something like click here, or free training, you can name it. And what you can do after this, though, which is very good, is you can go move that up, and then next step we could do a smart delay. So we could do like, let's wait a couple hours, 7 hours, something like that. You can wait a day if you really want to. It depends on what kind of training you're sending them. So if it's like an hour-long free course, you're going to probably wait a day before you follow up with them. But I'm going to put wait 7 hours, and then we could put something like Instagram. Hey, and then we can add one of these in. So we can put first name. Just checking to see if you had time to watch the free or watch the training. Let me know let me know if you got value from it. And then what we can do is we can put a delay in like 3, 4, 5 seconds, and then we can duplicate this, drag this underneath that, and then in this one we can put was also wondering what made you want the training in the first place. Are you actively looking to X or just X? So this would just start the conversation where I would suggest your setter, if you have one, to go, or you go in here and finish off the process, but you can automate it. You just have to keep doing next step. So are you on your so-and-so journey? And then once they answer, you can ask them another question, and then take them through your qualification process and then set them on a call. So what I like to follow is see where they're at, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, and see if they're even interested in having help achieving their goal. That's the kind of setting process I follow. And then you offer the consultation, free consultation, book a call after that. So you can follow that. You can just keep on doing next step. But you have to add buttons each time. But I like to finish off the process here because I would prefer a setter or myself to go in there and set them on a call. It's just more human. People can tell nowadays as well. So again, this is really just to start a conversation ASAP. And speed to lead, super important. So this would help as well. Grab their email, add it to your email list, so you have an asset, you have their email. Okay, so let's just say, for example, they unfollow you, you still have their email. Okay, and they may unsubscribe, but it's an asset that you can just keep on promoting offers to, nurturing, etc. But yeah, that's how to set up the ManyChat sequence. All you have to do now is press update. We can preview it. The preview on here isn't good, by the way, because it's not going to wait 24 hours to send the response. But let's try it. So send it. So let's just say condition 1. So let's just say email is unknown. It's going to say great, drop your email, and let's just press send it again. And then doesn't match conditions, be like, great, here's the free training. And as I said, it's not going to wait 24 hours to do the follow-up, but it will send the follow-up. But yeah, as you can see, 3 seconds later, was also wondering what made you want the free training. Okay, and once they click on here, it will take them to their free training. How to get okay, but yeah, that's how to set up the ManyChat sequence. I added 70k to my client's business. He literally closed a 7.5k deal the other day, so that's why I was making this as well. It's getting him leads 24/7. I think it grabbed around, let me check the data. I've got the app on my phone on ManyChat. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. I'm on ManyChat right now, so let me just see what let me go to automations. It's grabbed around 82 emails, which is pretty insane, considering he only has around 2,000 followers right now. So That's pretty good, 82 emails out of that. But yeah, it's added to his email list automatically. He can send them email campaigns. He can send them, if he runs a webinar, he can promote that through that. And if he wants to offer the call, he can through email. So yeah, this is how to set this ManyChat sequence up. I will leave the actual like template in the description, so if you want it, it will be like the second link in the description. You can just implement it to your ManyChat. You have to change a few things around, and that's why this tutorial is good, so you could know exactly what to change. But yeah, I hope you got some value from this video. You now know how to automate messages to send to followers, but you also need to know how to set up a ManyChat sequence that sends people messages when they comment on your post for a free asset, so you can also grab their email that way. So this video up here would be super useful. You could watch it and it will run you through it in detail. But I hope you got some value from this. Subscribe, everything like that, and peace.